protect the people? From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe?
What is wrong with these
I know, Lord Seeker.
lips and teeth
I
on
can't
this
imagine
human
him coming
person?
to the Chantry's defense.
They're always hard
Not
to
after
set
all
up,
that's
or do I have
occurred.
to select a different face? Or...
So the potential for trouble has...
Perhaps.
The white lips. I know it always has that problem with the middle of the lips being white. But this is like... Why? This is way too insanely not working right. It's the type of face shape I chose. I don't know. I had really insane teeth. I don't know if I fixed that by moving the mouth backwards. The mouth was too far forward. I have to have a closer shot to see if my teeth still look like that. Well, I changed my mouth shape. I mean, where does show off? Okay, what else can I get? I think I could grab this one. Move.
Good people of Val Royal.
Oh, and now I have
Hear
absolutely no blush. Like I thought.
Together, we
Tried to put a little bit of blush. It looks like too much.
A naive and
Now I have
beautiful
absolutely
heart,
no blush showing up,
silenced
of course.
by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
We came here in peace simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
But is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything.
You're too small now. Why do you even touch me?
Andraste, I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
has changed.
Our Templar.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
The Templars?
I believe that...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not?
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
That would have been my first choice if you'd been willing to speak with us.
We're willing now. That's the important thing. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Let's look around.
All's well.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
What is this? A fish or a... Okay, what is it? There's a branch. Is that a lizard? Anyway, and it has a hat on it. Does it have a hat on it? What is this? I can't get a closer picture, can I? What is this supposed to be?
I don't think they knew.
What is it? I don't know. So I can't make out with you. I had to play human to do this.
All is well?
Wonderful.
It's true.
Maker.
Should have went to bed. I need to find the docks. Which way is the docks? And then there's you. This sounds weird stuff. If you thought something like spider or malachites would be good. Spider egger might be a dumb thing to sell, but malachites, that's something you could sell.
It's true.
Oh, yes.
Okay, anyway, I'm pretty sure my ears are too small now because I actually moved them. I never move my ears on a human. Don't know why I chose to do such a thing. Why do my lips still look white? Oh, I didn't know I could jump over there. Okay, well. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the non-stop yawning, aren't I?
Thank you.
Oh. buy your thing now. How about this? Oh. I got hurt. Walk
Just
all
what
the
we
way
needed.
to the side.
Of course.
At once.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
A pleasure.
Do we?
Let's see. I have to. Okay, guess I will. Yeah, I have to walk around. Now can I? Yeah, I can't use the potion. I did that with Sarah falling off the dock. And end up not being able to heal. You're in town, you don't need heal. Well, I'm sorry, I kind of fell. I got hurt. I can't heal. This way. Can you go over there? That's... Try to climb up those boxes over there and it's not possible. go. Well, I can't use any shooting in the city.
Of course.
Let you stand on the corner. Yeah, I tried that before. That didn't work, right? I got all the red things. Yeah. Flawless. Look at you. Hey. Wrong button. I'll definitely be getting rid of flash fire. And the other one is supposed to be in the middle. This one I like in the middle. You can go down here where you'll disappear eventually. What happened here? 7 minutes. Oh.
Earl of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk and then you're just a person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Cheeky, yeah?
Why don't you take your weapon?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
talk. People. As soon as I add a new person, they talked on PlayStation. I mean, on a computer. Alright, I guess I'll get Vivian. Or it don't want me to.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Do I really need
What
to
have you
listen
heard
to
about
this?
me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate.
I've heard very little.
He hasn't been seen.
His business with the Council of Heralds often...
And of course, there's the Civil War.
Or else he's
Bastien probably
actually
wishes
sick
to
and laying in
distance
bed
himself
all the
from the
time.
actions of his one-time son-in-law.
tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
What? This is weird. Okay, the Weather Channel on my cell phone works, but
The Inquisition is working to restore
the
peace and order to
banner
Thedas.
widget thing
Here
I can
comes the
put
outsider,
across the top
restoring
of my phone
peace with an army.
doesn't work anymore. I have to keep
We know what your Inquisition
Maybe I should
truly
delete it.
is. If you were a woman of honor,
Just
you'd step
reinstall the
outside
widget.
and answer the charges.
Remove this widget from the home screen.
My dear
But
Marquis,
it's not a thing
how
to
unkind of you to
actually
use such
install.
language in my house to my guests.
Alright, let me see.
You know such rudeness
Widgets?
is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
The Weather Channel, official, the Weather Channel. Well, there's 2 of them that are an inch tall.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden
Like the light blue one, not the dark blue one.
And all dressed up in your Aunt
What?
Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney?
Yes.
To think, all the brave chevaliers who will be
You
competing
know
left for
my
Markham this morning.
location.
And you're still here.
Or
Were you hoping to
select
sate
my
your damaged
city.
pride by defeating
GPS
the Herald of
doesn't work.
Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your
What,
failure?
does my GPS not work or now suddenly?
Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You say you led...
I support any effort to restore such order.
What exact...
I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do? Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Hey.
Cedric said the blankets.
Don't know why I skipped doing that.
How kind of him.
That and the people in his defense don't spend much call.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game? How is this a game? Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke? Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are. Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die. Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Okay, so I think my lips were sticking forward too far.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No,
this is my burden.
Huge teeth
I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later. So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
Well,
not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Wait. What are you doing?
He betrayed us. He murdered my agent.
And you'd kill him, just like that?
You find fault with my decision?
We can't solve our problems with murder.
And what would you suggest? Leave him be. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
You feel very strongly about this. Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
I'm pretty sure the Conclave proved it's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Why? Because someone yelled it real loud? Make them prove it. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid. And smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, old-touched Lady Herald?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Lady Trevelyan is cheeky. See you, Herald. Herald. I have to do something about that.
Not the button I meant to push. Oh, my controller's gonna die, is it? Hold on. Where's my time? One hour. Okay. You finally made it, huh? And I'm, actually awake in the day, and I shouldn't be. Well, I shouldn't be, I mean, I should be awake in the day, but I always sleep in the day. And I'm not sleeping. That's my point. I didn't go to bed. Okay, it's
Chasing the
Sarah.
Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is.
Okay,
First
just
person
not
total arse.
sleeping.
Fact.
I need a lock pick.
I was wondering if you could look at some locks for me.
What, the doors under the chantry?
You know about them.
Places have doors. I just wasn't interested in poking through some sister's breeches. Good to know about you, though. Consider them open, yeah?
And how much did you need?
I want loot. I don't want sister's breeches. Now, I suppose I'm supposed to buy a barrier. I'm on Nightmare. Shortens your active cooldown times. Yeah, I'm on Nightmare. I made it. Past the boss. I'm a human because I get 2 points at the beginning. Otherwise, I've been playing elf all the time recently. But I'm human now. I have to be mage though, because I need Fade Step.
Everything we believe called into question. I don't need some old woman in Valroya to tell me about the Maker.
If I'm gonna try to play Nightmare, I want Fade Step and Mage.
It's good you've returned. I heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
I didn't think I was gonna make it past the first boss. Yeah.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Yes, Colin now.
There
Time
is
to get
one
married
other matter.
again.
Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Frit.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please
The
seek
fourth
him out.
game will be
Perhaps
like
he
the
can put my
second.
mind at
Is that
ease.
what you said?
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
That's what some people are saying.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is
Yeah.
an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary
so.
of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is...
You expect more people?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Can't find the tombs. I've played that enough to know where they are. Which ones do
May I
you
ask,
have?
what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Or which ones are you
Sister
missing?
Leliana approached me. We've been
You know the
acquainted
names
for quite
of
some
them?
time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Monty.
Thank you.
Ah,
Let
yeah.
us hope so. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Well, you've been to the burial grounds. That's the one on the south. There's the burial grounds in the southwest. That's out of the way. There's one where you find the big colossus. The big statue in the know. So like the first one when you go straight up the map basically. And then there's a canyon tomb. The burial grounds, the Colossus. And the other one's up in the Suntop Mountains, and it's... You have to actually climb down where you find a door first of all that's blocked, and it tells you to climb down from above. So it's up a mountain, and then you find a ladder and stuff to go down. That's 5.
We can use that.
Or does Farrell's count as 5? Maybe those aren't all tombs. Those are 5 places. And then Farrell's is, you know, where the dragon is. The last one. You get, there's like 6 tombs in, there's 5 and Farrell's. I'll be right back. Okay, here. Who's still online? It says 0 watching right now. I can pull up the map. On another account, I can just pull it up. have to do for myself sometimes is just pull up the map on another account I've already played. I've played everything so many times, I can't remember. Always. Did I get that? Misplaced notes.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you've...
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go do that.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From us.
Oh, that fight is actually kind of hard. Anyway. That's what I'm doing. Ran out of my drink again. Oh yeah. Point. Must get enough things to get health potions. Oh wait. Yes, gains XP from kills. Right. Start with the XP. So I was examining this on the other one. Okay, need to pick up some agents, of course. An amulet of power, not for me.
Let's see what we have.
Bees. Whatever.
To work?
And you can get some more gold. Now we got these.
At your service.
Oh, she's outfitted correctly. She hasn't even leveled up. Whoa.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck. And enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Who got an Eric? One that ain't with me, of course. Let's see. We have... Oh, sit down. Sit down, puppies. Uh, 51. Level 9. Okay. 85. Whew, I can't stop yawning. Wait, where are you? Oh, dragon already. Zelda.
Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Serpent stone. Oh my gosh, you're extra 16 pounds, puppy. You're gonna knock the chair over. You're rocking the chair over, puppy. Okay. Puppy climbs up to the top of the chair. Ooh. Where is that serpent stone? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to view the shards. Everybody has to level up. Except me, I guess. Okay, can have poison weapons. You need kit. Okay. I did that game. It's always the fastest thing to use. It's a big problem. Spells because they're too slow. Never understand. Other spells build up.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
What's that do?
That's what I like to hear. Let the
like
throat
a
cutters
zombie.
finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood matter. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Some books along the coast here. Just stuck.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
We just Still haven't found tier 3 armor. Well, the best place to... You can buy armor. I know you can buy good schematics in the Hissing Waste. Yeah. You have to go to that dog shop in the canyon. And the Hissing Waste has a lot of good stuff to buy if you have money, bunch of money. But I don't even know what you really get from loot and what you get from shops. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I really actually started something or paid attention to what I was getting, where I... Anyway, yeah, Avar armor has more than... That's all you got. Okay. So many hours, yeah. If you want to see the Hissing Waste map so it says where the tombs are, because I can just pull it up. Where I have it marked that I've done it already. But I have to do on some of my games because I don't remember where things are, but I've played it. I just have to load a different one. Oh, well, that's all I have to do is I can look it up. it not point tomb here? Statue camp. So there's a Colossus thingamajig and a tomb. There's a tomb. Yeah, that says tomb. Did I not do this map? This is a tomb. This is the burial grounds tomb down here. A ruin. A tomb. A tomb. That's Farrell's. A tomb. Oh, I guess this is it. Okay, there's a camp. Yeah, this is the one on the mountain. A tomb here. Oh, I was looking for X's instead of actual tomb. See, there's one. And tomb. So that's the Colossus is way up there. Yeah, you're welcome. There's a Colossus way up there. A burial grounds down here. And Farrell and the dragon are over here. That's all. What? I can't tell you. Just a minute. Hmm. Yeah. Yes, I'm typing. Okay. How would you say good here? What? Yeah, whatever. Sheesh. Too many spiders are killing me. How many spiders are in here? Good grief. What? You're level 8. Well, no wonder. Whatever. Excuse me. No. How do I move with him? Go. I don't have no space step. Move. Oh, come on. Move. Everybody get up now.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that
Who you talk to? Everybody's dead. Wake up, people! Oh, more enemies. More enemies. Here, there I am. Get out of here. Get out of there. Oh, why are the spiders level 8? Okay. Rift Mage is my favorite thing. I don't know. Uh, 37 elf roots? Okay. What do I have with me? You need... Alright. Okay, somebody's supposed to be... If I play this on Nightmare, I gotta play what I'm good at, what I like to use. bandits. They don't end up being level 8, I know that. Let's see. This. You can have the belt of healing. Or do I need it? Better put things on me. I lost the life ward amulet. Wonderful. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. Well, I remembered that Bull's battle to get him was kind of hard. But then I forgot and started roaming on the coast, and then, whoops, Spider's level 8. What had that happen? I didn't know they were making him level 8. I guess I should have paid attention to how many potions I had after I was done with Bull's fight. You are. I need to do Rift Mage because it's what I'm familiar with. I like it.
Kill that one!
Stay out of the middle of the battle. Okay. Yes, you got a barrier. Alright. What the? Okay, it's ridiculous. Everybody drink your... Don't mind me again. Oh. Okay. That done? Okay.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
We should see that their families are notified.
So, you're Ben Hazareth, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
Oh, you've heard of us?
I spent some time in Kirkwall.
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
Right, okay. Any more pieces of loot? To make a thing. I forgot to pick up another. I need all you things so I can get extra health potions.
See for yourself, sir.
Make deep stalker hide things. Okay. Huh. Whatever. Fill them up. Not Vivian. Yeah, I'm over 2 hours now too, so I need to stop. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a good day, and I'll see you later. Thank you.